What's the weirdest food thing that you have that when you tell people they're like, "Oh, what? What the hell?"
A hash brown?
Yeah, the hash brown
I
with
knew I shouldn't have
jelly.
said
Because
this.
I'm like, because I knew I shouldn't have put this out
This
there.
is real Lizard Lounge lore,
Yeah,
man.
for real. This is the real lore right here. You getting to
All
know
right.
more about
Yeah, what
us.
else do you wanna know? What else do you wanna
I'm
know?
like,
Come on,
so
bring
do
it.
you still do that to this day? Is that like a
Hell yeah. If I go to McDonald's in the morning and I get a hash brown, I'm asking for a fucking grape jelly,
I'm gonna
baby.
have
Let's
to
go.
try that, dude.
You gotta try it, dude. It's
Do
fucking game
you
changing.
a lot of jelly or is it just like a little bit, like just to get a little
I do
bit of
like 2 lines, you
sweetness?
know? Shoom, shoom, you know?
Two lines?
Okay, well, I got a sweet tooth, so
Then why are you even getting the hash brown at this
just eat the fucking jelly.
You just roll through the drive-through. Can I get 2 packs of jelly, please?
Fucking reach in and just grab jelly and, like, drive off.
Dang.
No food. What's up, guys? You're listening to Lizard Lounge Lore. I got my homie Gino San here. I'm Nanotech Rex, and we're just about to get into it. Me and my boy Gino always catch up, weekly catch ups, and we always have some interesting, engaging topics that we think you guys like to hear. So come on by and listen in.
Yeah. All right. Like Tech
I'm, I'm
said.
gonna
Huh?
I'm gonna say I have a love-hate relationship with my brain on how I can procrastinate something and like I have no creative motivation thoughts behind it. But dude, put some kind of time crunch behind it. Give me like, hey, you have an hour to finish this. And I'm like, holy shit, this motherfucker starts going, dude. And it's like, why do I work like that? Why do I work so well in the constraints of time? And like, I don't know, like being put on the spot too, like kind of like helps me think or be creative too.
It's funny you say
So
that
I like that.
because I was thinking the other day, like,
And I hate it.
yes, dude, because procrastination sucks. Like, you get to the point, you're like, oh
Because I
shit, I
wish
gotta
I'd be
do this.
prepared so I wouldn't have to feel like that. But I almost feel like deep down, I don't know that I like love the exhilaration that like, holy shit, I gotta do this, or else it's like basically make it or break it type shit.
The reason I think we actually do really well like with procrastination is because we work so well under pressure that we're like that's almost
The
like
press.
yeah, it's almost like where we want to be at, so that's why the procrastination happens. So it's like, well, I'm just gonna procrastinate so that way I can get that, oh shit, it's crunch time, I have to do it. Like, some people
Yeah,
work better under pressure, and I think that's kind of why we both do that same thing, because it's not that we're lazy, but we just work really well under pressure, so that's where we excel.
yeah. And then I think what doesn't help either is that like you get the re- um immediate product of what your time crunch was. So like whenever you're able to do something within that time crunch and you like actually like succeed,
Dude,
and
the
like
feeling so
most of the time
rewarding.
it does happen. Yeah, the reward, and most of the time it happens because that's how you work well. It kind of like eggs on, like it just like snowballs,
Yeah, like, this
and
is
then
why I
it's
do
like,
this.
and then you can't get out of it, and then that's just how you operate.
This is my
And
life now.
either you're happy or you're sad about it. And I say just embrace it. But like sometimes I'm just like, fuck, man, that was a rush, man. That was a little too close. I'm gonna get over here like clutching my chest, that kind of shit.
Now, there are times where it
Uh,
will fail because we don't get the chance
oh yeah,
to prepare or even like, work under pressure, because it's like, actually, you got to go now. And it's like, I got
yeah,
nothing prepared. And
yeah.
sometimes I can wing things really well. Like, if it was a speech or something like that, maybe I can wing it. But most of the time, that kind of stuff, I'm like, mm-mm. Like, if it's a speech, public speaking, I will kind of fold under the pressure. Sometimes there's times where I'll pull it out of my ass somehow, and it's like, okay, this worked. But
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like I did not prepare that at all, and somehow it fucking landed.
yeah, I was like, you got an intro idea? You're like, okay, sure. You
Sure.
just went
I
with
got a
it.
I got a lazy one, and then boom, and then I don't even know what a more productive one would look like. What the hell?
So, how was your day today, sir? How you been?
Let's see. Today was chill. Um, I mean, this week's been pretty chill. We're slow, so we
It's
ain't
that
even
time of
doing
year
shit.
where
Yeah,
probably
like,
everybody else is out not doing anything either.
well, we're a little busier just because end of the year type shit, but
Mm-hmm.
for the main part, like the volume that we're dealing over here in Austin is nothing compared to like what we were dealing with in Dallas. So I'm just being chilling, bro. I'm coasting on this shit.
He's like, I'm used to way crazier than this.
For real, dude. And then outside of work, I just need to get out of this habit of coming home and fucking passing out. I started working out, fucking fell off again. I need to get back on it.
Dude, I need to
Fuck.
do the same, man. I need to. I think it's also the cold, man. When it's
Yeah,
cold, it gives me a. I don't want to say excuse, but I'm like, "Ah, I'm not gonna go out there.
it's
It's a
just
little
so
chill.
much
I'm gonna
easier to like
stay
slip into
warm
your
in
bed
here."
or slip into that cozy part of your place and then just like relax and more than likely fall asleep because you know
And the
you're
pets
tired.
don't help because Carla will
That's don't
climb into
help.
the bed, and I'm like, "What's up, Carla?" I was like, "Oh, okay, you good. Let's go to sleep for like 20 more minutes,"
Hmm.
and then 20 minutes
20
turns into
whole
like
minutes.
an hour or two. You're like,
Oh, 100%, dude. That's what it's been like. I see Bruce laying down like just so comfortable. I'm like, oh, and I'm like laying down petting him, and then before I know it, I'm like
passed out
looking
with them.
passed out, dude. Oh my god,
It's funny.
hate it.
Yeah.
But let's see. Cowboys won, baby.
Oh
Let's
yeah, that's right.
go. We
Oh, no.
looking
Calm down, calm
good.
down.
All right, all right, all right. We
You
chilling, we
motherfuckers been
chilling.
talking shit about your own team earlier in the year. Like, just
Who?
all Cowboys fans. Weren't you guys doing bad earlier in the year?
Nah,
You're like, fuck
don't
Dak,
let
he
me in with those fuckers,
sucks.
bro. Nah, 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 nah. I've always been a Dak fan, and I've always stood behind my quarterback.
Yeah, I
And
actually will say
people,
you haven't ever
and I
like
know
shit talk
Cowboy.
Dak.
Yeah, Cowboy
Unless he
quarterback
makes dumb
fan.
mistakes, then
I mean,
it
they're
happens,
quarterbacks.
dude.
It's gonna happen.
Big
Yeah.
Ben would fucking throw so many interceptions. I'm like, but that's my quarterback.
But
Oh.
look, let's be realistic. The probability of this happening is still pretty like low, just because of like how we play in the playoffs. But
Hmm.
I mean, once we're in, we're in. It's just a whole different different game. But anyway, back on the Dak hate. Yeah, all these Cowboy fans talking about their Cowboy fans, and they want to bash on Dak, talking about he's a shitty quarterback. But like, dude, you just don't know, bro. You just don't know. You gotta support, man. Support.
Didn't he make like a shit related commercial or something like that? What was that?
Shit related? Oh
It was
yeah,
like
he made like a
it
commercial
was like
where
shit
like
on him or something like that.
yeah. I think it was something where like it was easier for you to take a shit or like a portable shitty thing to like
Oh yeah, the portable oh, it's
a
because it was
portable
the
shit.
DNA track. There's
Something.
like the I guess you send it into the doctors to make sure you're like, okay, you
Oh,
gotta
that's
send your
right. Yeah,
shit
that's
in to
right.
make
Like
sure you're
you
healthy.
gotta
Like,
so shit on this and you can put like whatever sticker and he
hold
like
on.
had an eagle sticker on
Side
there.
note, side note though, who does those jobs? They're like, yeah, analyzing shit. That's where my field is. Like, I need to see what motherfuckers are eating. I don't know, man. Like, I feel like
I
that's
hope
a
they're wearing
very.
masks. They gotta be wearing masks, bro, right? Because like you open that shit up, literally, it's
I would hope they're in full
a
on
fucking
hazmat
turd,
suits,
bro.
bro. Like,
Ugh. What if
I
it's like a slushy, like you grab it and it's like all like, ugh?
who left this out for the past couple of days? This was supposed to be in the freezer. Why are
You
you
got the
shaking
Austin
it like that?
Power scenario. Somebody thinks it's
Oh,
coffee and pours it in a
oh
cup.
God! I forgot about that. Oh, that's so nasty.
It's a bit nutty. Oh, so
Mm.
gross.
Austin Powers, man, there's some wild shit in those movies, dude.
Those movies were hilarious,
Dude,
dude.
they
I was
were.
like, who comes up with this
Which
shit?
one was your favorite one?
Mm, probably the second one. Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me. Or is that the first one?
I don't remember. I still like Goldmember though. I think that one was
Goldmember was, I
really
mean,
good. Like
they were all hilarious. Goldmember was also pretty up
I
there,
think that
yeah.
was like their peak for me because I was just
You think
like,
so?
yeah, just because. I mean, I love the first two. Don't get me wrong, but I dude, they
Yeah,
just
yeah,
had
yeah.
they like the way they added to the scenes that they did in the first couple, with like the shadow scene, like,
Right.
bro, that shit was
I mean, by the third
hilarious.
one, I feel like they had just perfected the jokes that they were like running with. You know what I mean?
Yeah, my dumb
And
ass
so it
didn't.
was just like perfect execution
My fucking volume's all up on my phone. Hold on, I'm stupid.
on your phone.
Yeah, you hear like pozole in the background and shit.
Pozole,
Okay.
el pozole.
Um,
Winton,
the
turn it down, Winton.
dude, I got a video I'm posting later. Oh,
Oh
I
yeah.
cannot wait. Like, it's the Modern Warfare one where I throw the drone into the fucking. But like I added the Winton sound into the beginning, so I think it's gonna work. We'll see.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been itching to play Warzone.
Yeah, I feel like you've been on it. We haven't even played Apex these past couple of days.
Yeah.
I think the only reason I've been wanting to play Apex is because I suck ass at Warzone. So like I'm like, damn.
You do not suck ass at Warzone, bro.
I'm
What
not.
are you talking about?
I feel like this Warzone game, like the new one,
For
I'm
real?
not that great at. Yeah,
It's the same
feel
shit.
I'm just getting used to it. I guess I don't know. Maybe I mean yesterday I did feel a little bit better about it. Was getting some kills.
You're fine, dude. You're like way better at Warzone than I am.
What? No, I
100%,
don't
dude.
think
Like you
so.
have way better like map awareness and like skill, I feel like. Because I'm just getting into snipers and you like obviously like know in that game, like a sniper rifle's a way to go.
Oh, I love snipers.
Yeah, I'm like I've been itching to like create a sniper rifle loadout.
I wish it was a one. I don't know. I think some of them are one down shots, depending on the
Yeah, if you get the
sniper.
headshot, yeah.
Yeah.
And the distance I think too
Hmm.
matters.
Yeah, Warzone's
Yeah.
it's alright. I man, Gigabash though, bro. I need to get that.
Gigabash!
I
Say
need
another
to
thing
get
about
that Godzilla.
Gigabash!
Yeah, we're gonna post some shit from Gigabash on the channel and probably on the TikTok side where you guys can see because I think we're gonna. Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Oh, we got What If coming up on December 22nd. I think I'll be in Dallas.
It's not even 10 days. You're gonna when are you coming down? Actually, yeah, or up. I always say coming. When are you coming down? When are you coming down? Like if you moved up north and shit.
I'm on my way right now.
Oh my
uh, the 22nd we'll be off that day.
god.
Oh, look.
What the fuck? This motherfucker, you said it was a little fucking injury. That shit does not look like.
Should I peel it on camera?
Oh, gross. I'm about to black out.
No! Somebody get him. Kill it.
Carlos just like pawing at me.
She's like in front of the camera. For some
She
reason,
takes
she's got a
over and
tie
she's
off.
like pushes me out of the way and starts just like. I didn't spend too much today too. I went shopping, so got the bare minimum.
Bare minimum.
Yeah, a bag of rice, some ketchup. What else did I get? Not much else.
For real?
Yeah.
What you gonna do with the ketchup, bro?
Don't worry about it.
All right, I will.
Just eat a spoon of ketchup. Like,
No!
this is my dinner.
I'm gonna vomit now.
Yeah, I mean, I like ketchup, but bro, I couldn't like just eat a spoonful of ketchup. Like, people have
It's
some
just not
weird
made for that,
food
bro.
shit like they
Fuck,
like to do.
dude.
What's the weirdest food thing that you have that when you tell people they're like, "Oh, what? What the hell?"
Probably pineapple on pizza. People seem to freak out about that for whatever
I mean, I
reason.
don't freak out, but I mean, it's definitely not human.
Look at you. I could see it in your face.
Disgusting. Oh,
Okay.
you
Oh,
nasty motherfucker. Oh, yes.
we need to be exterminated.
I mean, you throw some
No,
pepperoni on that bitch. I'm like, it's all right. I mean,
let me think. Something that I like that people are like, what the fuck? I remember getting that reaction when I told somebody I put like jelly on my hash browns. You ever do that?
Nah, dog. Nah. On a
No.
hash brown?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What was your thought process going through
Like
this?
my like grape jam
No,
on my hash
I know
browns.
what you're talking about, but I'm just like,
Okay, like I
why
would
on
only
the
do this
hash
at
brown?
McDonald's. On McDonald's, like I get some hash
I mean,
browns
it's
and I
nice
get
and
some like grape
crispy. Oh,
jam
because
and
they have
jelly.
like the little packages of the jelly, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But
Dude,
why
if
not
you've never tried
ketchup?
it, if you
You wouldn't do ketchup on a hash brown? Motherfucker, that's
no,
potato, that's French fries, and you don't eat ketchup and French fries?
not really.
No. I love
Unless
ketchup
I
on
have
French
pepper.
fries. What?
Unless I have pepper.
You just put the pepper in the ketchup or what?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
like I'll do like heavy on ketchup, and then like get some pepper and then sprinkle that shit on the ketchup and then mix it up with the fry or something.
This motherfucker
And that shit'll
making
taste better.
Whataburger spicy ketchup.
It's a
So
little
much
tingly ketchup.
tingly ketchup. I'm about to
Nah,
make a new brand of ketchup.
yeah, hell yeah, fuck. People gonna be eating spoonfuls of this shit.
Well, let's try to get sponsored by Spider Man with his
Spider
the
Man,
Peter
what the fuck are you
Tingle.
gonna
He's like
do?
holding up our
Mr. Tingle,
ketchup. Mr.
what's the next
Tingle.
suggestion? He's like, give me that bottle. And he like flips it and just like. He's like, watch out.
That's how he makes like a new different version. He just throws it, whatever it lands on it, like, all right, ketchup and
Genius.
lemon pepper. Here we go. Like, actually sounds
Get your
pretty good.
bro. Actually, dude, that's not that bad.
You're like, done that, been there. Peter Tingle's onto something. Mr. Tingle. That's a big squeeze, dog.
It's because it's almost out. It's making
So
those farting noises.
yeah. Okay, hold on. But
And it's just going everywhere, dude.
You just
You look
reminded
up
me of the
and
mustard video. He just opens it and just explodes out. It's the like the shock that it happens. And he's like, oh.
Nah, I remember you pointing at the toes and
Not the
we going
dogs
back.
in the snow.
We going back to see the video and the motherfuckers the things were danging, bro.
Bro, barefoot in the snow. That's
This shit
crazy.
was you hit the dogs out for sure.
Okay, but back to your
Immune to ice.
hash brown. Immune to ice. The mustard warms him
Back
up.
to my hash brown.
Yeah, the hash brown
I knew
with
I shouldn't have
jelly.
said
Because
this.
I'm like, I knew I shouldn't have put this out
This
there.
is real Lizard Lounge lore,
Yeah,
man.
for real. This is the real lore right here. You getting to know
All right.
more about us.
Yeah, what else do you want to know? What else do you want to know?
I'm like,
Come on,
so
bring
do
it.
you still do that to this day? Is that like a
Hell yeah. If I go to McDonald's in the morning and I get a hash brown, I'm asking for a fucking grape jelly,
I'm
baby.
gonna have
Let's
to
go.
try that, dude.
You gotta try it, dude. It's
Do
fucking game
you
changing.
a lot of jelly or is it just like a little bit, like just to get a little
I do
bit of
like 2 lines,
sweetness?
Shoom, shoom.
2 lines?
Okay, well, I got a sweet tooth, so
Then why are you even getting the hash brown at this
just eat the fucking jelly.
You just roll through the drive-through. Can I get 2 packs of jelly, please?
Fucking reach in and just grab jelly and like drive
Dang.
off. No food. Already
Did that guy just steal all our jelly?
No, he technically paid for it.
I'm like behind you at the drive-through. Yeah, can I get 2 packs of jelly? Nah, somebody just came in and grabbed all that shit and left.
Fucking jelly flying out my window, bro. Jelly packets.
Not
like
even the
dollar bills.
packets, it's actual jelly. Just
You're trying to wipe that shit and it just gets smeared all over your windshield.
can't see. It starts sliding like it's a fucking.
Oh my god.
It's too funny,
Oh
dude.
my god.
Okay, I'm gonna try it. I'll try it and I'll let you know what I
Try it.
think. Damn,
Do you have anything like that?
I don't
Do you have
know.
anything?
Oh,
The only thing that made me bring that up is because like I remember telling that to somebody and they were like they looked at me with this disgust in their face and I was like, oh shit, I think I shared too much information.
you're like, I just, there was a friend that I
I'm like,
knew that
I
did
don't know.
that. So
Fried potatoes and jelly. Who the
when you put it that way, bro, it sounds bad. Like, I just think of a fucking rice, potato, and jelly, dude.
fuck? You just walk into my apartment and the fucking potatoes sticking out of a jelly jar. With the fucking bite out of
Yeah, I was thinking that's
it.
exactly what I pictured was a fucking bite taken out of it and just placed back in.
Oh man.
Holy shit, that was hilarious. I don't think I have anything. Okay, the one thing I do, I wouldn't say that anybody said it's weird, but Lay's potato chips, like just original Lay's potato chips, like and then using mustard as like a dip, it's pretty good. I like doing that. I haven't done it lately, but that's
Lay's
probably
potato chips?
yeah, just like regular Lay's potato chips. Like just the regular salty ass potato chips and then just mustard, dude. I would just sometimes even squirt some mustard on there and just eat that fucking potato chip. So
I mean, I'm a fan of mustard, so
yeah,
I'm
I
not.
love
Yeah,
mustard.
that sounds good as shit.
Um, I
Have you
think
ever done mustard, ketchup, and mayonnaise mixed together?
oh yeah, I like that for
Dude,
like a
that's the
fry
fucking
dip, bro.
shit,
I
bro.
used to do just ketchup and mayonnaise as like the fry dip mixed together, and then I started adding
Uh,
mustard, and I'm like, game changer. Also,
dude, game changer,
add lemon
bro.
pepper into that shit, dude. Oh, it's
Lemon
so yeah,
pepper?
dude, it's good, man. It's fucking
Oh,
good.
I've never done that. Okay.
So at Walmart, they have like these French fries that you can get in a bag, like the fucking $3 ones or whatever.
Yeah.
We have a fucking air fryer, so what I do is I get that and then I just throw some, French fries on there and heat them up, and then yeah, I'll mix fucking ketchup, mayonnaise. That's what the ketchup was for. Ketchup, mayonnaise, and
Okay.
then
All right, justified. Justified. Let's go, baby. Hell yeah.
so
Justified.
I mix those three together, and
Okay.
yeah, I have lemon pepper because that's what I use to like spice up my chicken and all that. So the
Mhm.
chicken has nothing to do with the French fries. That's a whole different thing, but
Okay.
yeah.
Hey, I feel like you gotta give me something juicier than chips and fucking
I don't
mustard.
think I have anything. I mean, eggs and ketchup. I like eggs and ketchup.
That's too basic.
Sausage and like syrup, like or bacon and
Man, I
syrup.
got another one for you, and I don't even know if I should
Oh,
disclose this
you got
info.
to, bro. You already said it. You bring it out. Let us have it, because I got nothing like
Okay.
that's weird like that.
Um, I don't know if they ever cooked Mexican rice for you, but
Oh
like
yeah,
we
dude,
would
have
eat
that
it
shit
with
all the
like,
time.
would you eat it with bananas?
Never.
Never? Okay. That's another one, dude. Like
But like, is you
fucking
talking banana or like plantain? Because like plantains
no
are a
banana.
little bit different than bananas.
Plátano.
Plátano. Yeah, never,
Banana.
dude. Like just a raw ass banana, you just slice it and put it into the rice after it's cooked, or what? Like you just mix
Yeah.
it in there?
Literally steam coming off the rice. You put it on your plate. You peel a banana and you foo, 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 foo,
Yeah, nah, you
and
should
then
not have
you
shared that one, bro. Yeah. I've never heard of
look up
that, dude.
look up. Oh, you're probably gonna get TikToks just because you said it out loud.
Yeah,
But
probably.
but like
Probably.
if I see some, I'm gonna get some. But if I see some, I'll send some to you. And I swear to God, it's like a Mexican cuisine. I
Really?
wouldn't say cuisine. I think it's just something that poor families fed their fucking kids.
I mean, I
Now that
think
I'm
that
thinking
just
about it,
shows how like much more Mexican you are than I am, because I've had
oh,
Mexican
it's
rice, but
so
I've never had it with
good, man.
bananas. So
So good though, bro. It's just so much
I'm
flavor going into it.
trying to think, dude. I don't really got
What
nothing
else?
like that, bro. Like,
What else? What else do I enjoy that should not be enjoyable? Do you like anything with sardines? I've never honestly had sardines, but I've smelled them
no.
and I did not
Well,
want to
like,
do
here's my
anything with
thing with
that.
sardines. Aren't there still bones in that bitch? So, like, you know what I mean? It's still a little fish. I mean, it has to have bones and shit, right? So, But every time I see a sardine on pizza, maybe this is just the cartoons, but it was like a full little ash fish. So it's like you're eating the eyeball, the gills, like everything that's in that fish. Like you're not taking it apart and taking the meat out. Like, so what do you do with the bones? Is it boneless? Like, what the fuck?
I can't say.
But now I've never had a sardine, dude. I mean, mm-mm.
No, I can't say. Fucking sardines. No, never caught my attention. Smelled them before. Or anchovies.
Anchovies, yeah.
Oh,
Is that the same shit or
fucking
what?
same thing, dude. I don't know,
No, I've
dude.
never had like a
Fucking
time. I've never even eaten like a whole. You've seen like pictures of where people bring out like a fish all cooked up and it's just like literally a fish.
Oh,
Never.
you
I've
can see the head fried and
yeah. I've
shit.
never eaten a fish like that
See,
either.
like that, I feel like that's like a tilapia or like maybe some salmon. I think that's fine with me. I don't know.
I mean, I'd probably eat it, but I wouldn't eat the whole fucking thing. I'd leave the bone and whatever else. Probably his eye. I'm not eating his eye. Like,
My mom and dad like fucking chewing on the head and shit before, and I'm like, what? I
ooh,
don't. How
yeah.
are y'all doing this, man?
It's crazy that like some of the shit that people will eat, and then I think it's just because like they were raised with it. I mean, I feel like if I was grown up with some of that stuff, like
It'd
it
be fine.
wouldn't be weird to me. It's like I've always had this, so it's like.
Yeah.
But when you're at a later stage in life, looking back at it, you're like, "Mm,
Mhm. But at the end of the day, it's like shit that you can eat, and like it's probably good for you because
yeah."
like once you like fry the head and like most of it, and
I
it's
just
edible.
still don't think I'm gonna be eating the whole fish head, dude. Like, you know what I mean?
Like, what about shrimp? Do you like take the tail off and shit?
Yeah, yeah,
No, I eat that shit.
for real. The head
I
too.
eat the tail. Mm-hmm. Todo.
Damn, it's all crunchy, no?
Yeah, it's really good.
Mm, I don't know. It's too crunchy. I don't. It's
Maybe
maybe it's
maybe that
weird.
that makes me think like you can just eat a sardine like no problem. Like there may be bones in there, but like
It's
the
so
power of your
small that you're
mouth,
just like,
yeah, boom, 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 grind. Yeah,
yeah. I mean, that's exactly what I thought it was because it's like there's no
I'm
way
getting
people.
hungry.
I am actually getting hungry too. I think my stomach has been growling and shit.
Man, I made me some eggs.
Well, one thing we
Now,
learned from
now.
this is I need to try more weird foods because I guess they're weird like
Well, what's your
combinations.
weirdest food?
I don't,
What's your weirdest food
dude. I
dish?
don't really. I eat pretty basic shit. You know me, like.
You ever ate rabbit before?
Maybe. I know I've eaten a heart before, like heart. I've
Oh,
tried
heart?
heart, yeah. That shit
Nice.
is
Heart of what?
I'm pretty sure I'm hoping it was a cow. But that shit is super like irony. Like you could taste like it's
The metal?
strong, dude. Like just
Really?
I mean you can like I guess just the I guess the taste of iron, you know what I mean? Like it's just yeah, it's super strong. Like I was like,
Yeah,
is
yeah,
it be
yeah, yeah.
bleeding in my mouth? Like
For real? Oh
yeah.
shit.
I mean,
But
it
what, they
didn't.
cook it,
Yeah,
sauteed it, or what?
no, it's cooked and everything. And it's like
But
grilled.
even though like it still is
Yeah,
just like embedded in the
it
meat,
just
I
yeah, it
guess.
tastes like I guess that taste is so
Oh, that's
strong.
crazy.
I it was I don't want to say I didn't like it. It was just weird. It was
It
something
was
new.
different.
Yeah, definitely different. And it was just like
Mhm.
wasn't used to the taste. Like same
See,
thing.
those are the kind of different foods that I should be trying to like heart. I've never had heart before.
Yeah, that's why I also want to get into more sushi and stuff like that because I love like I have never
Sushi,
been
yeah.
big. My dad doesn't eat fish. Like he doesn't like fish like that, especially
At
sushi.
all?
Yeah, he doesn't. He doesn't fuck with any of that. He's like I'm not gonna eat raw fish. I'm like what? And so I've never had that when I was younger. So the taste as I got older, like tasting, sushi, the seaweed, like the sea taste is just so strong that it overpowers is super powerful for me. So I need to get used to
Mhm.
it. But that's why I try to eat as much of like that kind of stuff when I can, whenever I get a
Are
chance.
you what's so how do you feel about sushi? Like if you were to go out and like get a sushi
I'll
roll.
try it, but I think
Oh,
it's
okay,
still
okay.
gonna be like super strong for me that I probably would only like I'd probably be like, holy shit, or I may not like it.
Really?
But I mean
Oh
there's
shit,
some
okay.
sushi that I have. I mean, even just seaweed leaves, dude, like I tried making
Yeah,
it
yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
it's just strong. It's
That's crazy.
but I mean I enjoy it, it's good, but it's definitely
Yeah,
super
yeah, yeah, yeah.
overpowering.
Mm. No, yeah. What about I'm not a fan of oysters.
I used to
That's just
eat
gross.
supposedly I used to eat like clam chowder all the fucking time when I was younger. Like
Clam chowder.
yeah, like because my grandpa would eat it all the time, and because I used to live with my
Yeah.
grandparents when I was younger, so I would stay with them, and yeah, I'd eat all. I said I used to eat fish and like clam chowder, shit like that all the time. And then once I moved with my parents, though, it was just basic ass like I don't want to say basic because my dad will cook some bad. I mean, my dad's a chef. He cooks some fucking good ass food, but it was not
Uh-huh.
like I don't know. It wasn't
Nothing like
fish, nothing.
fish
It
or
was
stuff
just
like that.
it's just meat, potatoes, like
Yeah, yeah,
some
yeah, yeah.
veggie. Well, veggies because he likes veggies, so that kind of stuff.
Gotcha. Veggies.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your favorite veggie?
Damn. I like spinach a lot. Spinach is really good. I love spinach like on sandwiches and stuff like that.
Mm. What about
Broccoli's
potato?
good.
Is
Welcome
potato a
to your
veggie?
NFL headlines of the day.
Echo. Stop.
Starts
According to
talking about
Reuters,
potatoes.
here are 5 NFL headlines. Today's
Echo.
safe
Pause. Oh man, this bitch. What was I saying?
Something about potato or potatoes, vegetables. That's what you said, right? That's what you asked.
Mhm. Yeah, right.
I think so.
I'm
No,
saying potatoes.
nah. Potato is not a vegetable, dog.
All right. What is it?
Nah, because it's not. Wow, what is it? What I don't know what it's categorized as, but I don't
Should I
think
ask
it's.
Echo?
Yeah, ask Echo.
Echo. Is potato a vegetable?
potatoes are a type of vegetable because they are a tuber. Would you like to know the difference between a fruit and a vegetable?
No.
Did you say a chiba?
She said a
A
chuba.
chup?
I have more questions now.
Yeah, seriously.
Well, I guess she answered that it's not a vegetable. So okay.
She said it was, wasn't it? Didn't she?
She said no. She said it's not a vegetable because it's a tuba.
Okay.
Let me ask her again. Echo, is it potato a vegetable?
Yes, a potato is considered a vegetable.
Okay.
Botanically, a potato comes from an annual plant that produces an edible tuber as its root.
Tuba.
Although it is part of the same plant family as tomatoes, eggplants, and peppers, the edible part of the potato is its root, which differentiates it from these other vegetables.
So it is a vegetable. A
So it
form
is.
of a vegetable.
Then
Okay.
I say potato.
If doctors ever try to tell me I have to stop eating potatoes or just eat more vegetables, I'm like, okay, increase my potato intake. Got it, doc.
Potato intake has gone up exponentially, Doc. What do I do now? You try to look less like a potato.
Damn,
That's
doc.
like
Why you hit me with
waddle
the
out of the
real
office.
shit?
He's a real ass doctor, that one.
He's a real ass doctor. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Well, some good talks. We got
Yeah,
into a
real
little
good
bit of
talks.
lore here.
You got any more lore you gotta drop on
Any
us?
food lore or
Or just any lore, yeah.
hmm,
Anything you want to share with our fans out there?
not right now. Y'all gotta wait for the next episodes. Keep them. We gotta keep them coming. So I can see the duct tape on your headset now.
Lizard Giant lore, how did that happen? Huh?
Wait.
Next episode, tune in.
Yeah. Find out how
How
this.
does a motherfucker break his headset? Tune in next time to find out.
It's
That's
a
the
good.
cliffhanger for y'all.
That's a good cliffhanger for the next episode. Well,
Oh
we like
man.
completely forget and don't even talk about it.
It's like the last like 2 minutes of the episode. I'm like, oh, your duct tape. Oh my god. So
Um, like you said earlier, I think this is definitely a. I mean, this is a lore. This is the lore about Lizard Lounge. When we started up this podcast or this whole idea of the Lizard Lounge, it was based upon us doing podcasts, which we haven't really done. This is actually going to be our first one. So, what better way to introduce us than to actually getting into the lore of Lizard Lounge, how actually Lizard Lounge came to be, how we came up with it, and then also so that way you all can get to know us a little bit more. So, this is just our first episode. Stay tuned for our next one, and we'll catch y'all later.
see you peeps.
Peace.